Chosen one. Get ready for the encounter that is drawing near. It will arrive when you least expect it. Do not scroll past these words, because what is about to take place in your life has been appointed for its moment. And ignoring this message could cause you to overlook something meant to transform your journey. I want you to know with certainty that an unexpected meeting is on its way. It will come without advance notice, without careful planning, and without any signal you can anticipate. This will not be a routine conversation or a passing interaction. It carries a significance that your spirit has already begun to recognize, even if your mind has not yet grasped it. You have been prepared for this moment through every challenge, every lesson, and every season you have endured. Nothing you experienced was wasted. If you remain attentive to these words, you will begin to understand why this encounter is so important and how it is connected to the breakthrough you have been waiting to see. Type Amen if you agree. This meeting is about far more than crossing paths with another person or exchanging a few words. It is the moment when purpose, divine timing, and direction come together in a way that no human effort could arrange. While you were occupied with your own struggles, questions, and uncertainty, I was already working behind the scenes, putting every detail into place. The delays that frustrated you were never meant to stop you. They were part of the preparation, ensuring that this encounter would happen at precisely the right time. Whether it arrives through a person, an opportunity, or an unexpected circumstance, it will not wait until you feel completely ready. That is why I am urging you now to prepare your heart, renew your thoughts, and strengthen your spirit before that moment arrives. There is something you need to hold firmly in your heart. This encounter will reveal the depth of your trust in me. At first, it may not appear simple or comfortable, and it could come during a season when you feel least equipped to respond. Yet I never allow anything to enter your life without a purpose. And I never place someone in your path without a reason that serves the greater plan I have prepared for you. What is coming carries answers, direction, and a shift that you have been praying for in silence. You may not have used the exact words, but I have heard every feeling behind your prayers. Before you go further, take a moment and show your faith in a simple way. If this is touching your spirit, take a second to like this video, because that small action is your way of saying you are ready to receive what is being prepared for you. You have been wondering why certain doors did not open, why certain people walked away, and why things did not move the way you expected. It felt confusing, and at times it felt unfair. But I was protecting you from connections that would have distracted you from this exact meeting. I was guiding you away from paths that would have delayed what is now coming toward you. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was random. Every step brought you closer to this moment. Type 1111 if you believe. This is why I am asking you to prepare, not in fear, but in awareness. You must become sensitive to what is happening around you. Pay attention to the small signs, the sudden opportunities, and the unexpected conversations. What looks ordinary on the surface may carry something extraordinary within it. Do not dismiss what feels different, and do not ignore what touches your spirit in a quiet but powerful way. I am speaking to you through these moments, guiding you toward what is meant for you. You must also prepare your heart to receive without doubt. Sometimes when blessings arrive, they do not look like what you imagined, and because of that, people miss them. I do not want you to make that mistake. What is coming may not match your expectations, but it will match your purpose. It will connect to your future in a way that you will only fully understand later. Trust me in this, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. There is someone connected to this meeting who has also been going through their own preparation. You are not the only one being aligned for this moment. I have been working on both sides, shaping circumstances, guiding decisions, and arranging timing, so that when you meet, something will shift. It may be a conversation that changes direction, an opportunity that opens a door, or a connection that brings clarity you have been searching for. This is not by chance. It is by design. Do not allow fear to speak louder than your faith when this moment arrives. Fear will try to make you hesitate, to overthink, or to step back when you should move forward. But I am telling you now, I am with you in that moment just as I am with you right now. You are not walking into it alone. I will give you the words, the clarity, and the strength you need when the time comes. All you need to do is stay open and trust the process. You have carried a lot quietly, and there were moments when you felt unseen and unheard. But I have been watching every step, every effort, and every tear you did not show to others. I have not forgotten you, and I have not ignored your situation. This meeting is part of how I respond, part of how I bring movement into what felt stuck. It is a turning point that will begin to shift things in ways you could not force on your own. Stay ready, not anxious, but aware. Keep your spirit calm and your heart open. Do not rush ahead or try to control how it happens. Let it unfold naturally, because that is how you will recognize it. When it comes, you will feel something different, something deeper than ordinary moments. That feeling is your confirmation that this is what you were being prepared for. That feeling is not random. It is your inner confirmation that what I have been arranging is now close. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is your guide in moments when logic will not be enough. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities, supported by 4 neuroscience labs. This method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There are patterns in your recent days that you may not have fully noticed. Small interruptions, unexpected thoughts, or even delays that seemed frustrating. These were not accidents. They were adjustments. I was positioning you, moving you slightly here and there so that you would be in right place at the right time. Even when you thought things were not working in your favor, I was quietly working everything together. This is why I tell you again, nothing has been wasted and nothing has been out of my control. Type 777 to affirm your belief. The meeting that is coming will carry a sense of urgency, not in a way that brings panic, but in a way that demands your attention. It will not feel like something you can delay or ignore. There will be a moment when you will feel that this is important, that this matters more than the usual moments of your day. That is when you must respond with clarity and courage. Do not second-guess yourself in that moment, because hesitation can cause you to miss what has been prepared for you. You have spent time asking for direction, for clarity, and for a sign that you are on the right path. This meeting is part of that answer. It is not just about what you will see or hear, but about what will be revealed to you through it. There are truths that will become clear, decisions that will become easier, and paths that will open as a result of this encounter. What felt confusing before will begin to make sense, and what felt blocked will begin to move. At the same time, you must be ready to release what no longer belongs in your life. Sometimes, a new connection or opportunity requires space, and that means letting go of old thoughts, old fears, or even old attachments. I am not asking you to force anything out, but to be willing to let go when you feel that it is time. This is part of your preparation, creating room for what is coming so that it can fully enter your life without resistance. Type yes to receive miracles. There is also something you must guard carefully. Your mindset. The way you think in the moment of this meeting will influence how you respond. If you allow doubt to take over, you may shrink back from something that was meant to elevate you. If you allow fear to speak too loudly, you may misinterpret what is being offered to you. That is why I am strengthening you now, so that when the moment comes, you will stand firm in faith and not in uncertainty. You are not the same person you were before, even if you sometimes feel like you are. You have grown through every challenge, every disappointment, and every silent struggle. That growth is what makes you ready for this meeting. It is not about being perfect. It is about being prepared in a deeper way, in a way that comes from experience and resilience. I have been shaping you through everything you have faced. And now that preparation is about to be used. There will be a moment during this meeting where something will feel clear, almost like a quiet certainty settling within you. That is my voice guiding you, confirming that you are in the right place at the right time. Do not ignore that sense of peace when it comes. Even if the situation around you feels uncertain, that peace is your anchor, and it will guide you through whatever unfolds next. You may also notice that this meeting brings a shift in your perspective. Things you once worried about may suddenly feel less important, and things you once overlooked may suddenly feel significant. This is part of the transformation that is taking place. I am not just changing your circumstances. I am changing the way you see them. This is how lasting change happens from the inside outward. Do not rush to explain or understand everything immediately after this meeting happens. Some things will reveal their meaning over time. Allow the process to unfold naturally and trust that clarity will come when you need it. You do not have to have all the answers at once. What matters is that you recognize the moment and respond to it with faith. You are being guided into something that connects to your purpose in a deeper way than you have experienced before. This is not a random encounter, and it is not a temporary moment. It is part of a larger movement in your life, something that will continue to unfold in the days and weeks ahead. What begins with this meeting will not end there. It will continue to grow and develop. Stay present in your life right now. Do not become so focused on waiting for the meeting that you miss the moments leading up to it. I am speaking to you even now in the quiet parts of your day, in the small details that others might overlook. Every moment is part of your preparation. Every experience is adding something to your readiness. Trust that you are being led step by step. When the meeting comes, you will know. It may not be obvious to others, but it will be clear to you in a way that you cannot ignore. That clarity is your signal to move forward, to engage, and to trust what is happening. Do not hold back in that moment. Step into it fully, knowing that I am with you and that this is what you have been prepared for. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness, verified by 4 neuroscience labs. This technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. This is why I'm calling you to stay ready, not in fear, but in faith. What is coming is not meant to harm you. It is meant to move you forward. It is meant to bring you closer to what you have been seeking. Even if you did not know exactly what that was, you are not being caught off guard without support. You are being guided into something that has been carefully prepared. It will place you in a position where you must respond as the person you are becoming, not the person you used to be. This is why your preparation has been internal, because what is coming requires a stronger, clearer version of you. You may feel a mix of emotions when this meeting begins to unfold. A quiet excitement, a slight nervousness, and a deep sense that something important is happening. Do not be alarmed by these feelings, because they are natural when you step into something meaningful. Even when you feel uncertain on the outside, there will be a deeper knowing inside you that this is right. That knowing is my presence guiding you, reminding you that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There are words that will be spoken in this meeting that will stay with you long after it ends. Some of those words will encourage you, some will challenge you, and some will awaken something within you that has been waiting to rise. Listen carefully, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. What you hear will carry layers of meaning, and those meanings will unfold over time. Do not rush to judge or react too quickly, but allow the words to settle within you. You must also be aware that not everything will be handed to you in a simple or obvious way. Sometimes the most important opportunities are wrapped in situations that require effort, patience, or courage. This meeting may open a door, but you will still need to walk through it. I will guide you, but I will not force you. Your willingness to step forward will determine how much you receive from what is being offered. There is a connection between this meeting and something you have been hoping for. Even if you have not clearly defined it, it may relate to your purpose, your direction, or even a relationship that will shape your future. You have felt that something was missing, something that would bring clarity and movement into your life. This meeting is part of filling that space, part of bringing what has been incomplete into a new level of understanding. Type 222 to claim miracles. You must not let past disappointments influence how you respond to this new moment. What happened before was part of your journey, but it does not define what is happening now. If you carry old fears or expectations into this meeting, you may limit what you are able to receive. This is why I am asking you to release those burdens, to step into this moment with a fresh perspective and an open heart. What is coming is not a repeat of your past. It is a new chapter. There will also be a sense of timing that feels precise, almost like everything is happening at once. This is because multiple things are aligning together. It is not just your life that is moving, but other lives, other decisions, and other circumstances that are all connecting at the same moment. You are part of something larger than you can see right now. Trust that I am holding all of it together, guiding each part into place. Do not underestimate your role in this meeting. You are not just a passive observer. You are an important part of what is taking place. What you say, how you respond, and the energy you bring will all matter. You have been given a voice, a presence, and a perspective for a reason. Use them with confidence. Knowing that I am with you, you do not need to shrink back or doubt yourself in this moment. There may be a point where you are asked to make a decision, even if it is a small one. That decision will carry more weight than it appears on the surface. It will set something in motion, something that will continue to unfold beyond what you can immediately see. This is why you must stay connected to your inner sense of guidance. Do not make decisions based only on fear or pressure, but listen to what feels right in your spirit. You have been protected in ways you did not even realize, and that protection continues now. Even as you step into something new, I am still guarding you, still guiding you, and still watching over every detail. You are not being sent into uncertainty without support. I am ahead of you, beside you, and within you, making sure that what unfolds is aligned with your highest good. There is also a lesson within this meeting that will stay with you. It will teach you something about yourself, about trust, and about how you move forward in life. This lesson is not meant to be difficult, but it is meant to be meaningful. Pay attention to what you learn, because it will help you in future moments that are connected to this one. Nothing is isolated. Everything is part of a greater flow. As you continue to prepare, focus on strengthening your faith and your awareness. Speak words of belief over your life, even if they feel simple. Remind yourself that you are guided, that you are protected, and that you are chosen for this moment. These thoughts will shape your mindset and help you stay steady when the unexpected arrives. Preparation is not only about what you do, but also about what you believe. You may not see immediate results right after this meeting, and that is okay. Some things need time to grow and develop. Do not become discouraged if everything does not change instantly. Trust that something has been set in motion, and that it will continue to unfold in the right way. Patience will allow you to see the full impact of what has begun. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Remember that I do not bring you to moments like this without a purpose that goes beyond what you can see. A greater purpose is unfolding before you, and you are now entering an important part of that journey. Even though you cannot yet see every piece of the picture, you can be confident that each step is leading you towards something that truly matters. Continue moving forward with an open heart. Remain firmly grounded, and stay close to me throughout the path ahead. The moment you have been approaching is drawing near, and what you are feeling within is not uncertainty. It is the quiet expectation of something significant about to unfold. Although everything around you may appear unchanged, a deeper transformation is already taking place beneath the surface. This is often how true preparation begins. It is not dramatic or obvious, but calm, steady, and unmistakably real. I am arranging circumstances beyond your sight, and as the appointed time comes closer, you will recognize that inner assurance without needing visible confirmation. Believe what you are sensing, because it does not come from fear or imagination. It comes from a place far beyond your doubts. There is a reason I have not revealed every detail about this encounter. I am inviting your faith to grow beyond the need to control every outcome. If you already knew every step ahead, you would lean on your own understanding instead of learning to trust my direction. This season has been designed to deepen your confidence in me, encouraging you to keep moving even when every answer has not yet been revealed. That is where lasting growth is found. When faith becomes stronger than certainty, I am not withholding the truth from you. I am building strength within your spirit. Type 1010 to receive blessings. As the time for this meeting draws closer, you may begin noticing new distractions competing for your attention. Matters that once seemed small may suddenly feel overwhelming or demand your focus more than before. This is not happening without reason. Opposition often appears when something meaningful is near, hoping to divide your attention and keep you from recognizing the moment that has been prepared for you. Refuse to let those distractions take hold. Stay rooted, remain alert, and keep your eyes fixed on what truly matters. What is coming deserves your complete attention, not a heart pulled in different directions. You must also be careful about the voices you listen to during this time. Not everyone around you will understand what is happening in your life, and some may even speak doubt or confusion into your path. This is why your connection with me must remain strong. Let my guidance be louder than any outside opinion. When you are centered in my truth, you will not be easily shaken by what others say. There is a shift happening not only in your circumstances, but in your identity. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more confident, more aware, and more aligned with your purpose. This meeting will reflect that change back to you. It will show you parts of yourself that you may not have fully recognized before. It will confirm that you are not who you used to be and that you are ready for something greater. Type 2222 to receive miracles. When the moment finally arrives, it may feel simple on the outside, but powerful on the inside. It may begin with something ordinary, a conversation, an introduction, or a situation that seems familiar, but within that simplicity, there will be a deeper meaning, a sense that something important is unfolding. Pay attention to that feeling because it is your signal that this is the moment you were being prepared for. There will be a point where you will need to choose how you respond. You may feel the urge to hold back, to stay safe, or to avoid stepping too far outside your comfort zone. But I am asking you to lean forward instead. This is not the time to retreat. This is the time to step into what is being offered. Courage in this moment will open doors that hesitation would close. You must also understand that this meeting is not only about receiving, it is also about giving. There is something within you that the other person or situation needs as well. Your presence, your words, your perspective. They all carry value. Do not underestimate what you bring into this moment. You are not just being blessed. You are also part of the blessing for someone else. After this meeting, you may feel a shift in your energy, a sense of movement that was not there before. Things that once felt stuck will begin to change, even if slowly. This is because something has been activated, a connection has been made, a door has been opened, and a new path has begun. You may not see the full picture immediately, but you will feel that something is different. There will also be moments after this where you may question what happened, wondering if it was as important as it felt. This is where your faith must remain steady. Do not let doubt rewrite what your spirit already knows. What you experienced will continue to reveal its meaning over time. Stay patient and allow it to unfold naturally. You have been chosen for this moment, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. You have kept going even when it was hard, even when you did not understand what was happening. That willingness is what has brought you here. I do not look for perfection. I look for openness, for a heart that is ready to receive and respond. As you move forward from this point, keep your focus on growth and trust. Do not try to control every outcome or force every result. Let things develop in their own time, guided by my hand. What is meant for you will not pass you by, and what is not meant for you will not stay. You are being led into something that is aligned with your path. Remember that you are not alone in this journey. Even when you cannot see me, I am present. Even when you feel uncertain, I am guiding you. This meeting is just one part of a larger story that is still unfolding. There are more moments ahead, more connections, and more growth waiting for you. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This meeting is not arriving to confuse you. It is arriving to clarify what has been uncertain for so long. You have lived through moments where nothing made sense, where answers felt far away, and direction felt unclear. That season is beginning to shift. And this encounter is part of that change. It will begin to bring order to what felt scattered and direction to what felt lost. You may not notice it immediately, but something inside you is already adjusting. Your thoughts are becoming more focused. Your awareness is becoming sharper, and your spirit is becoming more sensitive to what truly matters. This is how preparation shows itself in quiet ways. It is not loud or overwhelming, but steady and intentional. I am strengthening your inner foundation so that when this meeting unfolds, you will not be shaken by uncertainty. Type 777 if you trust God. There will be a moment during this meeting where you feel a sudden clarity, almost like everything pauses for a second and becomes still. That stillness is not empty. It is filled with understanding. In that moment, you will recognize something important, something that connects deeply with your journey. It may be a realization about your purpose, a confirmation about your path, or an understanding about a decision you need to make. Do not ignore that moment, because it will carry truth that you need. You have spent time trying to figure things out on your own, trying to plan every step and understand every possibility. But this moment will remind you that not everything can be controlled or predicted. Some things must be experienced to be understood. This meeting is one of those moments. It will teach you in a way that thinking alone never could. Type yes to receive miracles. There is also something you must be ready to release when this meeting takes place. It could be a belief that has limited you, a fear that has held you back, or even an attachment to something that no longer serves your growth. When the time comes, you will feel it clearly. Letting go will not always feel easy, but it will feel right. And in that release, you will create space for something greater to enter your life. You must not underestimate the importance of timing in all of this. If this meeting had come earlier, you would not have been ready to receive what it carries. If it came later, it would delay what is meant to begin now. This is why everything has unfolded the way it has. Even the waiting, even the delays, even the moments of confusion were all part of bringing you to this exact point at the right time. There will be a shift in how you see yourself after this encounter. You will begin to recognize your strength in a deeper way. You will see that you are capable of more than you thought, and that you have been carrying something valuable within you all along. This realization will not come from outside validation. It will come from within you. It will feel like something waking up inside your spirit. Do not rush to share everything with others right away. Some moments are meant to be held quietly, allowed to grow and take shape before they are spoken about. Protect what is happening within you. Give it space to develop without outside pressure or interference. What is truly meant for you does not need to be rushed into the open. You may also notice that certain people or situations begin to shift after this meeting. Some connections may become stronger, while others may begin to fade. This is part of the alignment taking place. Not everything can move forward with you into what is coming next. Trust that what stays is meant to stay, and what leaves is making space for something better. I am calling you into a deeper place of trust than you have known before. It is more than simply believing that better days are ahead. It is choosing to rely on me even when you cannot fully understand what I am doing. This kind of faith will steady you through uncertain seasons and lead you into places you could never reach by your own strength. You have traveled much farther than you give yourself credit for. There were days when you questioned whether you could continue, when the burden seemed unbearable and the journey felt endless. Yet you refused to stop. You kept taking one step after another, even when it demanded everything you had. That perseverance has brought you to this moment and prepared your heart for what is about to unfold. When this encounter has passed, you may still not possess every answer you have been searching for, but you will have everything necessary to take the next faithful step. For this season, that is enough. One step at a time, and one moment after another, the path will continue revealing itself. You are not expected to see the entire journey today. You only need the light for the step directly before you. Continue moving forward with your faith firmly rooted. Do not allow passing emotions to pull your attention away from the truth you already know. Your foundation is becoming stronger, and your direction is growing clearer with each passing day. Even if circumstances seem uncertain on the outside, something far more stable is being established within your spirit. This meeting does not represent an ending. It is the doorway into a completely new season of your life. It marks the crossing from one chapter into the next, where everything that follows will grow from what begins in this very moment. That is why your awareness matters. Remain attentive. Stay prepared, and embrace this opportunity with an open heart. I am leading you through every stage of this journey. Whether you sense my presence or struggle to recognize it, whether your confidence is strong or your questions remain, I have never left your side. Every detail of this moment has been arranged with wisdom, purpose, and careful intention. Nothing about what you are about to experience is accidental. You are not stepping into a random event. You are entering a season that has been carefully prepared to strengthen your faith, deepen your character, and move you toward the future that has been waiting for you.